welcome to this Guild Wars episode. You're with Seraphis, Sambo, and joining us on this very auspicious occasion, as always, is our wonderful play partner here, Regina J. Lacerta. How are you it's this morning, Reggie. This morning, you've got me up in the morning.
This morning, I know. Up with the birdies.
Oh my lord, folks, you know what Reggie said, Sambo, we've got to get together for a celebration, and of course we'll be talking about that in just 1 minute. But she said, I'm going to love asking you to do this, Sambo. We have to get here to Ascalon at, get this, 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Oh my God, Regina J. Lacerta, are you bonkers? I should be asleep.
You didn't even know there was an 8 a.m. on a Sunday, did you?
I didn't. I can't believe this. This is a feeling that is totally unfamiliar to me. But you know what? I bet you're loving it, aren't you? You're loving the fact that I'm half asleep and would rather be in bed because of my sleep.
Well, should I actually let you know that I've been up for nearly 2 hours already? In fact, looking at the time, I have been up for 2 hours.
But what? It's a Sunday. Are you mad, woman?
I know, but certain members of the household can't tell the time or read calendars, so they don't know what day of the week is, so I'm woken up regardless.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, now I know what it feels like to be Reggie. Oh, my Lord. Well, you know what, though? At the end of the day...
You'll never know what it's like to be me.
Oh, well...
You'll never know what it's like to be this awesome.
No, that's so true. That is so true. But you know what? It is fantastic. It's well worth getting up this early because we're here for a very, very special reason, Reggie. Why would that happen to be?
Well, 1 year ago today, we recorded our very first ever Guild Wars episode.
Woo! All right. I can't believe it. I can't believe that a year has gone past. In fact, we mentioned this in our normal Let's Play episode. We talked about it with Miss Kathleen and Alt, but I can't believe that a year has gone by. You know what? It seems like it's about, in all honesty, seems to me like it's about 2 or 3 months ago. It's gone just that fast. It's unbelievable.
It has gone fast, yeah.
And you know what?
But I mean, you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun?
Well, that's the thing I don't understand. You know, like obviously that saying's not true because, you know, here I am having to put up with you every week in, week out, and oh my Lord, it's like it's like an uphill struggle every week.
You can't even
we
give
get
me
together.
A break on my birthday.
Oh, I'm just kidding, of course, folks. I love it. You know what? It's one of the things I do look forward to every single week, and I can't believe we're here a year later. But you know what else I can't believe? I understand, Reggie, that a couple of people have come along to join us here in Ascalon to say congratulations for our year anniversary. Would that be right?
That would be right. We have got some people, and they're actually waiting for us right now. So should we run up and say hello?
Well, I was just about to say, hang on, normally when we do these things, there's like an army behind us. But you know what? Today, if I zoom right out, let's zoom right out. All that we've got behind us today is by the way, the amazing mural here, which, as you know, of course, is made up of concept art from the game. So I'm thinking, hang on, where are our followers? Where are our happy campers? They're not here.
I have to say, this mural behind us, it's one of my personal favourites. I love this one. Just the sketchiness of it. I just love it.
Yeah.
But I believe that there are people waiting in the Ascalon Beer Garden.
Ah, the beer garden. And I've just heard 100 people say, what? What's the beer garden? Of course, you have to go back and watch some of our earlier episodes because, of course, the beer garden is Reggie's special place. So you know what, Reggie? I'm out of here. Bye. I'm going off to see our real friends. Bye.
Okay.
I'm gonna run.
I'll follow, shall I?
Yeah, go on. All right, you can come along too, but I'm racing to get there. You guys know where this is. It's up the stairs here, and of course it used to be Reggie's secret place where she'd come and hide. Now I think we're going to find that there are a couple more people here. In fact, let's have a look.
Yeah, I used
my
to come
Lord.
here and it used to be empty.
Oh
but
my
now...
Lord, this is amazing. Look at these guys, and oh God, what the? Wait! Get over here, Missy. You just come over here, please. Oh my Lord. For a start, before you go any further, let's turn around so we're looking the same way. There we go. What on earth are you wearing, Regina J. Lacerda? You know what? I never thought I'd say this, but oh my God, you look amazing. You've really pulled out all the stops.
What do you mean? You say that every time we meet in real life.
Yeah. Well, of course I do. Of course I do. But what about in the game here? What are you wearing? I feel completely underdressed now. What have you got on?
Well, it's actually a paid costume. I did go shopping. But you'll like this. This is actually called Lunatic Court Finery.
Oh, it suits you so well, Your Royal Highness. Lunatic. I love it. That is amazing. Okay, so, and do you know what's even more amazing? Hang on, I'm just going to tap the screen here. Is that you, Reggie? Because this isn't purple. What's going on? Are you feeling okay?
No. Well, it's early. No, well, this is actually, it's a mixture of, I've used both a green and a blue dye on this to make this really nice sort of not quite green. Yeah.
Yeah,
because I really like it. And I did try purple, but you know what? I wanted something special. I wanted to stand out. And purple, I tend to, always wear purple, so
you know what?
New.
It's very regal, if you ask me. That's what it is, that very royal sort of green. It actually suits you. It really suits your character. Wow, okay.
Thank you.
Consider me blown away. That's wow. All right, next time, you know what? Next time we have one of these events, I'm going to have to go shopping as well. Because look at me, I'm in my candy cane pink and white normal duds. I look like the idiot that I always do. Never mind. Anyway, of course, folks, you know what? For right now, this is absolutely not about us. It's about this. Look behind us there. Can you believe this, Reggie?
All these people.
We've got just so many amazing folk here. Look, you know what? If you don't mind, I would love to just stop along and say hello to all of these people because they've all made a huge effort to come along. And of course, again, goodness only knows what time of the day it is where they're from. We've got our viewers from all around the world. So we've probably got people who have stayed up specially to come and make this. So I think, what do you reckon? We start down the end here and we say hello to all of our fans and viewers that have come along to say g'day to join us in our happy anniversary, 1 year anniversary Guild Wars celebration. What do you reckon?
I think that would be a lovely idea.
All right, look at that, we've got breakdancing going. Okay, so I say we take turns, Reggie, and for once, I'm going to go first. Me. And I'm going to say a big hello to, oh, look at this, we've got Ibel. Do you remember Ibel, Reggie? Remember he guested on one of our...
Oh, wow.
Oh, my Lord. Will you look at that? What on earth did they just do? That is amazing.
I don't know. It was the iron wings, but I'm not quite sure about the rest of it.
Oh, man. You know what? There we go. I'm going to reply in kind. There we go, because I can. Nina. There we go. Wow. That is absolutely amazing, isn't it? Wow. Gosh, you know what? Again, Reggie, we've been playing, obviously, since release, and we've been doing our Let's Play for a year. There are still people who do things in the game that I have absolutely no idea what they're talking about and where they got it from.
Ibel, you'll have to let us know how you did that big flashy thing.
Oh, amazing. Here we go. Your turn. Who have we got here, Reggie? Gurdon Carnius. Oh, now, is this a friend of yours, or I think they're actually from our YouTube channel? One of our viewers.
I was about to say, I do recognise the name from YouTube.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, big hello to you. Now, I think they're one of your favourite. Oh, look at that, getting down and funky. They look to me like very, very rangerish. In fact, yeah, look at that. You can see on their title bar they are a ranger warrior. Now, who's next? Is this... Oh, Reggie, I know that you like the Mesmer outfits, don't you?
I do. The Mesmer outfits always look... They look so sort of fancy, but with that little bit of flair.
Yeah, definitely. They've looked very regal and royal, right up your alley. So there we go. We got Kite Sailor. A big hello to you, and thank you so much for coming along. And you look very, very, very smart today. Gosh, everyone's dressed up, haven't they, Reggie? This is amazing. Who have we got next? Oh, it's Regiba. We're going to give them a nice big bow. There we go. Now, I'm not sure if you know who Regiba is, Reggie, but,
Oh, he's taking his shirt off.
Oh, you know what? It doesn't take much to get Reggie going. That'll do it. Unbelievable. Regular is actually, I see them a lot on Twitter. They are a big supporter of our Let's Play series, and they're always retweeting us and favoriting us and all the rest of it. And you know what? We love that. So Regular or Regiba, however you say it, thank you very much for all the efforts you put in to promoting our channel, and we do appreciate it. Now, who's this? Who's this? Do you know what? I've got a character that looks exactly like this. There we go, saying a big fan. Oh, I love that hair, Reggie. The white hair with the ponytails. That is one of my favourites.
Yeah, I'd see that you would like hair like this. And I like the little crown that she's got, like the little fiery crowny thing.
Yeah, do you know my very first Guild Wars character ever looked just like this, just like Luna here. So that look actually holds a special place in my heart. So there you go. Wow, that's very cool. Now, Reggie, can you see the gloves, by the way, that she's wearing?
I can. They're awesome. Sort of,
yeah,
it looks like she's dipped her hands into lava.
Yeah. I don't suppose you know where she got them from?
No, I don't.
Oh, bugger. All right, we're going to have to find out. There you go, Luna Narayan. If you're watching, or if anyone else can tell us where you got those gloves from, please let us know in the comments below this video, because we'd love to know. Oh, will you look at this? Whoa. Gosh, you know, we're being shown up, I think. We're absolutely being shown up by these costumes.
think we are.
Ryujin
I do know this costume is actually from the costume shop.
Oh.
It's the Disciples of Melandru costume.
Oh, very, very nice. That's, you know what? I think Myth was wearing that in one of our episodes the other day. Very nice.
I think he was wearing the female version of it.
Ah, right, okay. Very awesome. Oh, boy. You know what? I'm going to have to go shopping. And look at this. We've got... Who's this? Is this Gyrus Kyrell?
I warn you, it's pretty addictive.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's one of the reasons I've stayed away at the moment, because I know I'll just spend way too much money. I love this outfit as well. Very formal. And look, they've got spectacles on, Reggie. How on earth do you get spectacles in this game?
He's wearing glasses.
I know. Where do you get them from?
I think that would be a festival gift. So it would be a case of, if you haven't got them, you won't.
Oh dear. So of course you know what that means. That means I'm never going to get them, right? Because I will have missed out.
No, it's like me and the cat's ears. It's a cross I'm going to have to bear for the rest of my life.
Oh. Yeah, I feel sorry for you. Not. Whatever. I've missed out on so many.
No,
Here we go.
Feel sorry for
Farden Hitcher. Wow. Okay. Do you know what? I do have a bit of a soft spot for all black costumes, and that's no exception. This guy. You know what? You've set yourself up, if you're watching this episode, you've set yourself up to look like somebody out of Final Fantasy XIV or something like that, or any Final Fantasy game. I was actually thinking
he looks up like someone out of Harry Potter. He looks like one of the professors out of Harry Potter with the black robes, but then he's got the scarf, so it's like, showing his support for a house team.
That's exactly right. Amazing. And isn't it funny, by the way, the good old Elementalist male dancer, it's like they warm up and then, whoa, off they go. They go nuts for it. It's just like they get their confidence. It's really funny. Big hello to you, Farden. Thank you very much for your support. Now, we've got a couple of folks here. We've got Laura Goldflame, and we've got a very interesting name here. I noticed this before. And by the way, Reggie, I don't know if you've noticed the guild that this person with the barcode name has. Their guild name? Did you happen to spot that by chance?
Oh, I could see that may have a soft place in your heart. They're a Kiwi.
It's Kiwi, and of course that's the colloquial term for a New Zealander, which I am. And let's not forget Laura Goldflame.
They're probably just referring to the fruit, kiwi fruit, because it must be their favourite food. Nothing to do with New Zealand.
Yeah, now, whatever. You ruin my moment there. A special Kiwi guild, woohoo! And a big hello.
Ruining your moment is what I live for.
Yeah, a big hello also to Laura Goldflame. Also with my favourite Ascalon original hair that I love. Do you know what? That hair, I think that was one of the most popular ones, way back when, before there were any expansions came out. A lot of people grabbed that, and of course you know how much I love my pigtails, always choosing it in other games as well, so nice to see. In fact, you look very much like my original character there, Laura. Very cool. Speaking of awesome hair, will you look at this? Dead Dolly.
Oh.
Whoa.
I like that hair.
I love that hair and the outfit. You know what? Without even looking at their character. Oh, they're pouting. Without even looking at their tooltip, I can tell. Go on, you tell me, what class are they going to be just by their outfit?
Just by their outfit, I would have to say that'd be a necromancer, because they've got the stockings and the arm socks all with the spikes on them. And
yeah, exactly. And we're right, of course, necromancer. Very, very classic look there. You can tell a necromancer a mile away. And Dead Dolly, you know what, you're looking fantastic. I can tell that's a very, very special outfit you've got on there. And I don't know what the name of it is, but I'm pretty sure, Reggie, that that's the result of a bunch of hard work. So Dead Dolly, if you're watching this episode, let us know what that's from, because I've got a necromancer and she hasn't got that outfit, so I'd very much like it. All right, Alex Winsong. Oh, Alex Winsong. Let's give them a bow. Now, have you met Alex Winsong before, Reggie?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, there we go, playing the flute. And in fact, before we go any further, who does that character remind you of, Queen Regina J. Lacerda?
It looks like a little bit like, maybe a poorer version of, but a little bit like me.
It does. It does. I would say that's... oh, look, yeah, they're level 9. I'd say that's a Reggie tribute there, which, by the way, I've seen so many folks who are running around Ascalon who either look like you or have got a name that is very similar to you. You've got your own personal army woman.
Not intentional, but, oh, it's so lovely.
Exactly right. That's the one.
I like the flowers that Alex has in his hair. They're different than the ones in my hair, like similar hairstyle, but different flowers, like almost a flower crown. It's very pretty.
Yeah. Actually, is that... Because I thought there was only one hair choice in the character creator. Is that perhaps... No, there must be more than one, I guess, with the flowers, because they are different.
Oh, yeah, there's always more than one per profession.
Ah, there you go. Well, you know what, folks? The worst thing I can think of is an army of Regina J. Lacerda, so let's hope it doesn't get out of control. Anyway, who's this? We've got...
Let's hope when I go to make a new tune, there's a variation of my name left to use.
Probably. And look, we've got ourselves a Moxen. Will you look at their head? They've got the flaming wings.
I know.
And the flaming head. They've got Aeon going. They've got it all going on. Casval Rem Daikon. That's amazing. How do they... Hang on. All Moxes don't have flaming heads, do they? I'm pretty sure mine doesn't.
I don't think so, but it could be something, because this would be a tonic that they've used to...
Yeah, to transform themselves.
So maybe it's something to do with the tonic. Yeah.
Could well be.
And if you're watching for their head, I'm not sure.
Well, look, if you're watching this episode, Casval, let us know, because I noticed that you had the wings there. Let's, in fact, reply in kind. A member of the special club there. There you go. But you know what surprises me is that you could actually do them.
I can't do that.
I know. There you go. Woohoo. Can't believe you can actually do them while you're shapeshifted. So there you go. Learn something every day. All right, moving on. Look who we've got here, Reggie. Who is this? Who is this in the blue and black? It's Miss Kathleen, Reggie, one of our fellow guests on so many of our episodes, of course. Oh, where would we be without Miss Kathleen, without Alt, and without Myth? I think we'd be completely lost, wouldn't we?
Oh, I think we wouldn't have made it out of this outpost.
I reckon. Can you believe... Look at this. What you guys didn't see there before is Miss Kathleen actually offered me up a trade, and I said, hang on a second. And then they said, oh, sorry, I've already drunk it. You rotter! You utter rotter. I think they did that deliberately.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, what a classic. They've been going to the Regina J. Lacerda school of how to treat Sambo, if you ask me. Anyway, it's lovely to see. Lovely to see Miss Kathleen. There you go. I think I need to say... Oh, look. She's absolutely drunk, just like you get drunk. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. All right, who have we... Oh, look at this. We've got Mr. Kale. Look, there you go, you see? Mr. Kale Legina. How's that? Now, if that's not a Regina tribute name, I don't know what is. Now, there we go. There's Reggie. How cool is that? Now, look at that outfit, by the way. That is a classic Guild Wars 1 outfit for the Elementalists.
That is.
Isn't it?
Yeah, and that hair, I actually haven't... I think that was actually the first hair that I ever used.
Oh, yeah, right.
So you got like the little feathers and the jewels in it. It's a very Reggie hairdo.
Very much. And that outfit certainly brings back many memories. I remember when I first played this game thinking, wow, the outfits are so colourful. You can dye them. They're different to the armours in every other game. It really got me hooked in Guild Wars. So there you go, Mr. Carl Legina, bringing back lots of memories for us there. We've got another player here, another one of our followers, Little Green. Oh, and it's one of your favourite looks again, Reggie. But you know what? What is it about the Mesmers? They're so, I don't know, is it baroque? Is it formal? I'm always trying to figure out what it is, but it's kind of like there's a certain period in history where these clothes were in. I'm trying to think of what it was. But you know what?
It is. It's sort of almost like the French King Louis.
Oh, thank you. That's
like
exactly
with
what it's like.
Velvets and the gold and
the sort of opulence, that sort of era. That is, you know what? Guild Wars is pretty much the only game that I've seen that has that sort of style in it, and I love it. Makes it very unique. But there you go. That's a very nice outfit you've got on there, Little Green. And again, thank you for coming along.
I have a feeling that Little Green has left their pants off.
Yeah, well, maybe that's a deliberate look. Looking a bit saucy there. Oh, Lord, look at this. Who have we got behind us? Oh, my God. What is this? Yukai...
Looking very pink.
Kusabana. No, I'm looking at the monster beside us. Would you look at that? We've got somebody who's shapeshifted.
What?
Goodness, I mean, I know. Now, don't eat us. Don't eat us.
I didn't even notice them.
Oh, my Lord. Who is this in pink?
Have a quick look at the mocks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the mocks.
Yeah, they've started a fireworks display, so they've got a mirror ball instead of a head.
That's awesome. Okay, a Mox with a flaming head and wings and a mirror ball for a head. That is very cool. But here we go, folks. This is Dr. Funke, and of course, this is Skyfo. Skyfo has his own Let's Play series on YouTube, which we're a big fan of, by the way. If you haven't gone along and seen him, I highly recommend that you do. And we'll put the link to Skyfo's channel down below in the description because, you know what, we always like supporting new Let's Play talent. And he's very much
definitely, and a fellow Australian as well.
Oh yes, a fellow Australian, and we've got a trade going on here. Oh no!
Is it pink dye? It
is pink dye. Are you Skyfo, Dr. Funke are absolutely horrible and nice at the same time. I can't believe it. I'm getting stocked up on pink dyes. That means, of course, that if we ever get new gear, it's going to have to be pink. There we go. Grats, guys. Thank you very much.
You are never going to run out of pink, are you?
Oh, dear. Look at this. Look at this. We've also got a big giant that's come to join us over the back. We're definitely going to have to go and have a look at them later on.
It's a Yeti.
It's a Yeti. No. All right. Who's this? It's Thunder Follower. Goodness me. Will you look at the outfit here? It's like all the jaggies, all the angles. I love their colour scheme, and of course it makes sense because they are a warrior at heart by the looks of things there. Now keep your hands off there, Reggie. Keep your hands off. Don't get too excited.
Yeah, I'll be fine, thanks.
All right. Thank you very much, Thunder, for coming along to say hello at our very special day here in our anniversary. Now, who is this? With their back to us, it's Frederick Sherwood. And of course, that must be Alter and Alt. It's Alt. Hey,
maybe he's having a sulk because it took us so long to get to him.
Yeah, let's turn around. He probably doesn't realise that he's facing the wrong way there, because you know how Guild Wars can be a little bit weird sometimes, but that's okay. There we go. We'll give them a wave. Ultra and Alt, of course. Oh boy, where would we be without Alt? In fact, Alt and Miss Kathleen are one of our most popular co-hosts. Yes, you are turned around. Aldi's saying, am I turned around? Whenever we have them on our episodes, we get so many people saying, oh man, it's so good to have them along. I don't know, what is it? Aside from the amazing knowledge that Alt has of all the pets and everything, I think it's his accent. Do you think people just love the Dutch accent? What do you reckon?
They do. They do like a little bit different from, the
from
Australian
us.
And the Kiwi drone that we have.
Yeah, exactly right. But of course, the other great thing about Alt is, like I said, he's a fountain of information, and he also has a large number of, how-to videos with his Let's Play series, and a lot of them are focused on the menagerie feature of Guild Wars. So if you're a hunter and you'd like to learn all about the menagerie, make sure you go along and check out his episodes as well. And I'll put the link to his in the description below this video. Oh, and look, speaking of guests, we've got another one here, Vicky Flair. Let's say hello. Vicky Flair has joined us on a couple of episodes, Reggie, and in a couple of our intros and outros as well. And I got to say, a Ranger Monk. Ranger Monk, the best of both of us, Reggie. It's like you and me combined.
Well, the best of me, but, as a monk, I suppose it's the best you've got.
Oh, whatever. You're so nasty, even on our happy anniversary. But look, it's nice to have you along, Vicky Flair. And again, thank you very much for your support. I know Vicky turns up through thick and thin. She's always trying to be here whenever we're filming, and we do appreciate it. Even though sometimes, of course, we can't have anyone along for that particular episode, Vicky is here in force and is always cheering us on. So let's do exactly the same back to you. So thank you very much, Vicky, and it's nice to see you here as well. Oh, and we're down to our last couple of folk. Who have we got here? We've got Mariko Sum Neiman. Let's give them a big hello. There we go. Now, this is a very traditional looking ranger character, isn't it, Reggie? The brown and the feathers?
Yeah. The stitched leather outfit. You don't see that much on a ranger.
No, but not these days, because everybody tries to go for the new looks. And again, this is another classic old school Ascalon Guild Wars 1 look. And you know what? That's about the third one we've seen here. And I really like the fact that people are still using those. It's like a bit of a nod to the past. And in fact, if I ever create a character here, I try and stay in my original clothes as well, because it brings back all those memories of when you first started playing Guild Wars. So it's great to see other folk flying the flag. And Mariko Sum Neiman, thank you very much for coming along and saying g'day on our very, very special day today. Can't believe it, Reggie, 1 year. And look at this. Right at the end, we've got Sereth Magnus. Now, who would this be, Reggie?
This would be a good friend of ours from the YouTube channel, CB Cronin.
Whoa!
And
Look
that
at
big
that.
flash thing as well.
I know, what are they doing?
Definitely need to know how to do that.
Oh, absolutely. And do you know what? Okay, before we go any further, CB Cronin, I don't think they've ever joined us as a co-host on voice chat in any of our episodes, but CB, since the beginning, since the very, very beginning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, He did come along and help us do the Althea's Ashes quest, which I don't think we would have gotten done as easily without him.
That's right. You've got such a good memory, by the way, Reggie. Thank you. And again, will you look at the duds here? These folks have pulled out all the stops. CB, you are looking amazing. And again, on their character, Sereth Magnus here today. We very much appreciate the long-term support that we've got from a lot of our fans and followers and friends. And you, sir, are right up there. You are definitely leading the charge. You are old school. You are absolutely old school. And there you go. Didn't realise it set you on fire. He's sitting there in flames. But you know what? I'd love to know what that big glow is. I have no idea what they're doing, Reggie. There's something going on that we don't know about.
That's not uncommon, is it?
No. It is not uncommon at all. So there you go, by the way, CB Cronin, thank you so much for your long-term support. You're definitely one of the originals, and we very much appreciate it, so thank you. Now, who have we got last here? What on earth? We've got ourselves like an ectoplasmic blob here. Lady Riston, what's going on here, Reggie? Where did they get that from?
I believe that's actually a tonic does that.
Oh, and look, they've got the wings as well. There's another person with the wings.
They do.
I think it's one of those few things, Reggie.
I'll just say this. There we go.
Wings.
That's about as close as I can get.
All right, that'll do. You know, it's actually one of the few things that I've got over you in this game. One of the very few things. So you know what they say?
Yeah.
If you've got it, flaunt it. And of course, Lady Riston did exactly that as well with her special tonic blob. So thank you very much for joining us as well. Well, look at this. Do you know what, Reggie? Let's hop out the front here and take a good look at what is collected in front of us here. These folk are amazing, are they not? I haven't bothered counting, but there are a whole bunch of people with all sorts of shapeshifts and pets and amazing costumes here. I don't know, what do you reckon? I reckon we all line up, we'll get everyone together, and we'll set ourselves up like a bit of a school photo so that we can have pictures taken for posterity for our 1 year anniversary, and I think we'll do our outro with everybody around us. What do you reckon?
I think that would be very cool.
All right, folks, so we'll disappear for just 1 second, and then we'll be right back once we've got everybody together. Our wonderful friends here up in the beer garden in Ascalon in Guild Wars. We'll be right back. And we're back, and will you look at this? Regina J. Lacerta, is that not an amazing sight or what? Will you look? You know what, there are very, very few moments in games that actually have a very real emotional impact on me. I'm going to sound like a big girl. We all know I'm a big girl. Will you look at that? Look at these folk, will you? Not only do they look incredible, and someone's got a spider. Is that Miss Kathleen? No, it's not Miss Kathleen. Someone's taunting me with a spider.
That's Drunken Duncan. That was the person who was the Yeti just before.
Oh, I see. They know my foible.
Pulling out all your worst nightmares.
It is. They are absolutely doing all my worst nightmares. But look, there are not many times, Reggie, where you get emotionally impacted by a game, let's face it. But in this case, I don't know, I've got a bit of a lump in my throat here. Will you look at these fantastic, wonderful people behind us? Is that not a sight for sore eyes?
It is amazing to see so much support.
Yeah, look, it blows me away. I mean, for a start, that right there, that makes for an incredible screenshot. What a way to capture, and by the way, I've taken about 100 of them today, but this right here, this is going to live with me forever. This is something that I'll be able to look back on for pretty much the rest of my life and go, will you look at that? Remember that day. Remember the day everybody came out to help us celebrate here in Ascalon for our 1 year anniversary in our Guild Wars Let's Play series. What about you, Reggie? How are you right now?
I'm feeling very humbled by it all, I must admit. It's sort of, the support. It's amazing.
Isn't it? It's just amazing what has grown. And you know what? What I love about it the most is that we've made ourselves a nice little community here. And you know what? You couldn't ask for a greater bunch of folk. I mean, all of these people here we've spoken to on many occasions, and they are all polite. They are friendly. They are helpful. They're team players. They're willing to help everybody else. You see them helping out people in general chat. This is, in a way, nothing about the game, but absolutely everything about community and about fantastic people. There are, Reggie, still people that exist in the world like this, and it blows my mind. After, all the doom and gloom and naysaying that you hear in the news every day, it's just lovely. No wonder we come here to join up with these fantastically awesome people whenever we can. And you know what? I'm so proud to be a part of it. I know you are too, right, Reggie?
Oh, of course. It's just amazing.
There you go. Well, I guess it's time for us to head on out, bringing a close to our very special first anniversary Guild Wars episode. I don't know what else to say apart from a huge thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you who have actually taken the time to come along and join us here in Ascalon today. Not only that, of course, thank you so much to everybody who has supported our channel. And, oh my Lord, Reggie, you've got no head. You've got no head. What the heck? What are you doing? What the heck is going on? Is that deliberate? What are you
April
doing?
Fools.
Okay, you have to explain yourself. Explain yourself.
Well, there was another reason I specifically chose this costume for today, because there are two options, one with a head and one without.
Oh, you're a rotter. Here I am thinking, oh my God, it's a bug. Is that all part of it? Is it like part of the... Is it like a haunted costume or something? Oh, is that the Magnus?
Yeah, it's actually... There is the Lunatic Court finery and then the Lunatic Court Headless finery. So it's actually two different costumes, but I've dyed them the same colour.
Oh, that is hilarious. You did that deliberately, didn't you, just to put me off? Oh, my Lord, I can't believe that. That's the most bizarre thing I've ever said. Of course, folks, we've always said that Reggie's like a headless chook anyway, so it suits you perfectly. Anyway, we need to get out of here. Look, on behalf of myself, Sambo, and I'm sure Reggie, thank you all very much for coming along, helping us celebrate here live in Ascalon. Certainly hope you enjoyed yourselves, and of course, it's great to have this on film for posterity. So let's hope, Reggie, that in 1 year's time we'll be able to look back on this and go, gosh, can you believe another year has gone by? And of course, things are just a little bit different now. Reggie, we've all been signed up with machinima.com, so now I think we're doing this for realsies. Oh my gosh, we've got people taking off their clothes. I think it's definitely time to go. So there we go. On behalf of myself, Sambo, Seraphis, of course, the greatest healer in all of Ascalon, and the headless Regina J. Lacerta, it's us saying take care. Certainly hope you guys are having an awesome day wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.
Bye.